Oh, chat. Yeah. You see part one, twin. If you rocking with Trvfasho, man, show some love, man. Path to affiliate, man. Follow, man. We trying to get to affiliate, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody who's tuned in, man. Follow me on all these platforms if you rock with me, for real. I ain't gonna lie. My ramen noodles busting. Feel me? Ramen noodles going crazy. But hey, y'all see it, man. Let's get into it, man.
Doing good. We just went to the Little Baby concert last night.
Yeah.
Shout out to QCP for them VIP access tickets for me and the kids.
Fresh to death, man.
Yeah. I'm feeling like how them rappers try to look though.
Top.
Yeah, I'm feeling like niggas look like.
Hold on. Bro, why is it loading like that? Hold on.
I'm feeling like how them rappers try to look though.
I'm
feeling like
Unc Fresh.
Niggas look like. Yeah. Nigga, I'm feeling like it.
Unc Fresh. Hey, chat. Unc Fresh.
You know, every interview,
fresh?
I always go back to that because, I mean, you started off with the Vans. You said you never buy a pair of shoes over $100.
Yeah. Nigga, I used to be adamant about that.
Now your shoes are $1,000 plus.
Yeah.
That's how you know niggas just be saying anything. Black niggas be saying anything.
Man, this guy.
Yeah, look at his face, like.
You know Larry Hoover?
Look at his face when he look. Hey, bruh. Black niggas be saying anything.
Man, this called evolving. You know, Larry Hoover tried to teach these back in the 90s, growth and development. So this is what growth and development look like.
Yeah.
And I ain't took no penitentiary chances to do it. So if you saw me when I was in my 20s, I always tried to look fresh. You know, I had the truck with the Dayton's, but I didn't sell drugs to get it. I was a mailroom clerk at Carter and Burgess, which was an architect firm in downtown Fort Worth.
Mm.
Worked for Eli Lilly in my early 20s, briefly at a pharmaceutical company. So I always been, go get a good job, save my money, go get a pound of weed, sell a pound of weed to buy night clothes, shit, but sell weed on the job and after work. So I never was really a street nigga. Now I always want to look fresh. It's just that there's a generation of young people who think only the rapper look like this. It was always the player, the Mac. So long before the rapper came, the players and the Macs and the gigolo, homie, they had the rings and the watches. That's why the preacher, when he changed his life, he still got his player swag. It's just that since hip hop has become so big, and the rapping is mimicking the players and the hustlers in the street. So the kids think we mimicking the rappers. Now, people look, mama and them were dressing us like this, a little bitty boy. Yeah, so now, when I was poor, I thought it was absolutely ludicrous to spend $1,500 on a pair of shoes. But I had never had so much money where a $1,500 pair of shoes don't hurt me like, $150 pair of Jordans would when I was poor.
Would you put the Vans back on, or is that like your daily swag now?
Oh, no, I still wear the Vans.
Okay.
I still go to the mall like for the fresh pair of all white Air Force Ones. I look for them fresh pair of all white Vans. Yeah, because I'm flat-footed. Yeah. So shoes, you notice I don't get them. I get flat-footed shoes, the Dior's, these. So yeah.
Am I a cake? Am I a pineapple? On a phone screen, I might as well be a tennis ball. Hours of culinary deception wasted as your eyes squint at me like a slightly concerning skin blemish. I belong somewhere big. A Parisian pâtisserie.
My fault, chat, for that long.
They make you feel better?
Do they make me feel better?
They are like wearing designer and shit?
Amongst Poles. When I'm around white folks, my conversation is my pride and joy. Me being able to talk about politics, yeah, they look at me and it catches their attention. I keep their attention. But around Poles, I feel like I'm better than. I feel like they less than me when I got these shoes on because they are. That's why we buy our kids Michael Jordan tennis shoes, and if you ain't got no Michael Jordan tennis shoes in class, you get picked on. So I do it to the Poles
Before I started getting money, I always said I would never fly a girl out. I always said I would never do that. Like before you get money, you say you'll do things you'll never do. Yeah. But when you get the money,
you do it.
You do it.
Yeah.
And shit, when I started getting money, I started flying girls out a lot.
That's the best way to get it. How else they gonna get to you? Yeah. And then the caliber of women you flying out to you, it ain't gonna come no other kind of way. Now, if you still want to in the ghetto, yeah, you can put them on the bus. Yeah, but nah, Nick, you know, if you wanna pick the fruit at the top of the tree, you gonna have to fly them out.
Now, you was at the Lil Baby concert last night. I mean, what did you take from it?
I'm the man. Yeah, I know everybody would rather see Lil Baby, but to see the response of the people in Dallas at the American Airlines Center when I walked in the building, homie, and in that arena just going through, yeah, I'm the man. And it humbled me, and it let me know I need security because my life ain't. I'm with my kids, so I literally had to be separated from my kids because and I'm telling my son, y'all go find where we sitting at. You see, I'm being bombarded. When I turn her picture, so I'm telling him, move. We don't know where a threat is. So I'm telling him this is why I travel and move by myself.
Well, maybe they was trying to, you know, get that Charlestonwhite experience.
Well, the experience. We always got to think safety. No matter what.
What up to my
always
viewers,
safety.
Man?
So if you with me, you can't get caught up in this where we ain't thinking safety. We by ourselves. And we in a mate, nigga, we don't know who here. And everything we've ever spoke against is here. So get you and your sister out of the mix. Get out the middle of this and be on the outer of this. But get y'all out the mix. Cause I
ain't gonna lie, hold on. Let me show y'all niggas something, bro. This my first time. This my first time eating these chips right here, for real. This my first time eating these chips, bro. Some people I stay next to gave me these chips, bro. And I pulled the first chip out, and the chip is this. Bro, this shit big as hell, boy. This shit big. Come on. And it go crazy. That's all I had to say, for real. And they go crazy on some real shit. Damn, start the video.
The target. So and it's not that there was a threat. I'm always thinking safety. I got one eye, so when me being spent here, and I'm being bombarded. So I literally had to take off running. Charleston. And I'm sorry, it's a crowd. I find a nigga suit, say he can't really see me. Man, try to get down to this seat right here, but it's down there. He put the light in my face. Oh man, come on. So we go to climbing over shit. You know what I'm saying? But then when we got on the floor, security literally had to tell everybody, man, let the man enjoy the show. So when James Harden come in, my son went crazy. Man, Dad, there go James Harden. I want to tell him to chill. Don't get excited to see no chill. But he excited. I got it. So man, can I get a picture? James Harden partner tell him, hold on, not right now. His little feelings get hurt. I had to tell him, man, I just went through that, mijo. You don't know how many pictures he had to take to get here. We just here to enjoy the show, man. We don't want to be, so I had to explain, but his little feelings were hurt.
Your favorite movies and TV are on YouTube. Enjoy the latest releases.
I said, try to catch him later. If not, nigga, that's just a lesson. Don't be happy to take no picture with no, just you see him and salute him. Yeah, so, but man, hey homie, listen. Yeah, I was overwhelmed. So it's the first time ever, nigga, that I've been overwhelmed by the response of the people. Anxiety, so yeah, so I'm saying now, if nothing else, homie, I'm gonna have to hire security at big events where I can enjoy the events. Yeah.
That should just show you how much the internet is a lie too. Because I can go, I type your name in often on Twitter, and 9 times out of 10, the tweets are negative. It's, why does this guy have a platform? Why is he this? Why is he that? He's this, he's that.
Yeah,
The internet is a lie. Everybody claims on the internet they don't eat McDonald's. But when you go to McDonald's, it's fake.
Boy,
yeah.
Everybody says the food is fake. But McDonald's they still in business.
They still sell 1 million burgers a day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Somebody lying.
Right.
So I take that with you. When on the internet, all I see is negativity, but in person,
It's number love.
Number love.
All the hate that I receive and all the hate that's projected to me is online. In person, homie, homie, they've disarmed me with love, homie, with so much love. So I don't really walk around with weapons like I used to no more. I hardly even carry a gun anymore because I get so much love in person. But in the beginning, before I started traveling and doing shows and going places, and I didn't know people had admiration. Nigga, I was on edge.
Charlestonwhite basically saying, man, he done hated on niggas so much that it's like all the hate he do towards nigga, they love him for it. Every time he said, basically, any time somebody run into him in person, he just gonna get love. That shit crazy. So if you hate on niggas, you get loved out here, they saying.
We're carrying guns. You know that. I go nowhere to see me at the gun show. So
how y'all boys doing, man? Say something.
And that's foolish of me. I done got weak. And I ain't tactical. Oh, nigga, I'm happy to see everybody that's happy to see. I don't know, boom, nigga just hit me. He go, because I'm happy, they happy. Because nigga, they done disarm me with love. So it's gonna be hard for me to step back and it's gonna be hard for me to step back into that mind frame where I was stockpiling weapons and preparing for
battle, nigga.
I ain't got a good defensive plan no more. Because nigga, I get so much love in person. So that's why I had to move to Miami. That was my safeguard. Nigga, go to a place where you can walk amongst people and you're regular, amongst white rich people. This don't matter to them. They won't know what I do because I got it, but they're not thinking to harm me. If I drop my wallet, somebody go, hey, this your wallet? So yeah, homie, so yeah, I uprooted.
Damn, he basically
I think
saying he had to go somewhere where, damn.
I don't want to misquote you, but you
where niggas get money, basically.
You said Lil Baby fell off at the time.
Oh, that's when I had just heard the record. That's when I first heard it. Then I come back after about a month.
Ain't no, like, I guess when Lil Baby fell off. Shit simple.
Listening to it. And I ain't stopped playing that motherfucker since.
So did you when you were at the concert yesterday, did you kind of perceive them differently after that?
Happened. Bro, look at his face when he said that. I ain't stopped playing this since. Watch his face.
When you were at the concert yesterday, did you?
No, hold on.
Stop playing that motherfucker.
Watch his face. Watch his face. Watch his face when he said, I ain't stopped playing that since.
Listening to it.
He lying.
And
Lil Baby fell off.
I ain't stopped playing that motherfucker since.
So did you when you were at the concert?
Look, he lying. He lying,
kind of
boy.
perceived them differently after that?
Yeah. Him and that other
you don't even know what to say. He capping.
Rob 49.
He capping.
Oh, Rob 49, yeah.
I had no idea who he was.
Yeah, he has the What the Helly record.
When I heard that shit, I folded him on. I was in the car with, hey man, what the fuck is that? Man, that's some bullshit. Man, what the hell? Nigga, I hate that song. It's too catchy for a player like me. What the hell? What the hell? Man, it's too catchy for a player like me. So I'm sitting there, man, y'all cut that shit out. Put some ESTG on. Some Lil Baby. Everybody know me know Lil Baby my favorite artist. I with it. So I saw that perform last night, the ROB 40, Rob 49. No, that he knew in the playlist now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard some songs outside of What That Helly. Said, man, why he rapping What the Helly? He rapping like this here. But it's a big hit song. So you get the people what they want. But now, Lil Baby, I seen DMX perform in person. I've seen Too Short perform in person. I've seen T.I. perform in person. and all of them are great performers. Lil Baby a great performer coming from where he came from, homie. So to see him stand on stage, he don't have a big stage production. He got a great sound system with a mother screen behind him, and he up there with some hit songs, and I danced and hopped the whole goddamn time over there. And he a great performer. Yeah, so now,
man, Lil Baby
I'm
fell
gonna
off,
go see him again in
But
Miami.
I will say, old Baby,
I think
old Lil Baby hard.
Young Boy's about to go on tour.
But new Lil Baby,
I ain't going to that one.
man,
Nah,
I
I
just
ain't
can't
going
get
to
down with it.
I
just
ain't
can't
going
get
to
down with
it. The murder rate is going up in America while he on tour. So all local
Wait,
police
what did he just say?
The murder rate is
Hold
going
on.
up in. I ain't going to that one. The murder rate is going up in.
Hold on.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see him again in Miami Tuesday.
I think Young Boy's about to go on tour.
I ain't going to that one. I ain't going to that one. I ain't going to that one. The murder rate is going up in America while he on tour. So all local police departments, y'all get ready. If y'all can, find some kind of way to get the fire marshal to shut that shit down. Cause there's gonna be some violence. You talking about children of the corn, like when the gremlins ate after 12 o'clock and all, man, that's what this shit finna be like. Yeah. In rap violence finna go back up.
Yeah, the first date is Dallas. And
that's all right, we got a new police chief. Well, they got a new police chief in Dallas, a bad mother. He ain't playing. Come on, we welcome NBA YoungBoy's first stop here. We will, cause we go set the tone. Dallas Police Department is gonna set the tone for NBA's YoungBoy tour for all other law enforcement agencies to follow throughout America.
He's doing arenas.
Yeah.
They're selling out.
Yeah.
It seems like he matured a lot.
Yeah, he did. They got him on medication. Boy, when they put all the kids on medication, they do better. They should have been putting him on medication when he was showing out in the 3rd grade. They waited too late. Had they gave the boy medication when he was in the 3rd grade, the boy might be a lawyer instead of a rapper.
He's stupid.
I mean,
he's saying why be a lawyer.
Just pardoned him.
Yeah.
Along with Larry Hoover.
And shout out to the pardon Cesar. The sister, the queen that's been getting everybody pardoned. So I had an opportunity to speak with her on her birthday. So yeah. Yeah, so
yeah.
I was supposed to be going to Memphis to go meet her in person for her birthday after she had pardoned Larry Hoover.
So she's the one that's really picking who.
Yeah, she the one.
Because Trump's getting a lot of the credit, but
well, you have to give him the credit because he's the king. So,
damn, I want to know how y'all feel about that in my chat. What Charlestonwhite just said. He said y'all have to give Trump the credit because he is the king. Let me know how y'all feel. I want to know how y'all feel. For real.
So, from the story of Pharaoh, you have to give him the.
Because Trump's getting picking who.
Yeah, she the one.
Because Trump's getting a lot of the credit, but
well, you have to give him the credit because he's the king.
Damn.
So, from the story of Pharaoh, in the story of Pharaoh, it says that it was God who hardened the heart of Pharaoh to do the people like this. Pharaoh's heart wasn't hardened. It was God who hardened the heart of Pharaoh to mistreat the people. She has Pharaoh's ear. She has favor with the king. Hey, king. And he trusts what she says. Yeah, he gets the credit because ultimately he has to sign off on it. He could have a closed ear and a hardened heart. But because this angel has his ear and not many people have his ear to change his heart, you have to give them both credit. So I missed her first phone call, and the person who put me in contact with her also was commuted and pardoned by Donald Trump. out of Indianapolis. So I missed the first phone call, and when he told me she was excited to talk to me, I was like, nigga, she know who I am? Well, of course, I've been trying to get Larry Hoover, Mr. Larry Hoover. I hadn't been trying to get him free. I've been trying to get him out of 23-hour lockdown, solitary confinement that he's been in for over 30 years. Right. Those conditions. So I done wrote to Colorado's governor. I done sent letters to the White House during the Obama administration. I've sent it to the National Republican Party. I've sent it to. I reached out to Kanye, and he and I done talked and tried to do it. So this was. It might not be a win to nobody else, but yeah, this was a win, nigga. So to be able to talk to her, man, I got off the phone and said, I gotta be doing something right. Yeah, she know who, yeah, I gotta be doing something right, homie. So to get an invitation to her personal birthday party in her hometown of Memphis, it's just the flights kept getting delayed. So the flights had got delayed, so it caused me to miss the event. But yeah. I said, I gotta be doing something right.
That's dope, that's dope.
Yeah.
Now with Young Boy, I mean, he gets out of jail and the fans go crazy. He's like I don't even want to say Michael Jackson, but he's a superstar.
Michael Jackson. He's this generation Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Say what you want to say, but the greats don't come back the same. They come back in different forms. This is the same little boy that Michael Jackson was that got the Motown. They won everybody's heart. It's the same thing, just in another form. And yeah, so you can't deny it. This effect on our culture and on the world, not just black kids, white kids, all kids. His impact on the youth is no different than Elvis, Michael Jackson, the Beatles, none of that, homie. The Backstreet Boys, Justin Timberlake and his, so homie, he's no different. He just was a troubled kid. And we got a lot of troubled children. A lot of his music was pain music, violent music. And he fed their pain. That's why they was acting out with his lyrics. So they all done grew up together. We watching them grow up. And at some point, that correctional system breaks your spirits. And you don't want to go back. And you holler, Toby, you don't want to be Kunta no more. Boy, holler, Toby. And I'm glad he is. I'm glad he's been pardoned. Hopefully he finds some more coping mechanism in ways to deal with his personal issues other than the medication they tried to court order him to take. Yeah, that's what we were gonna lose him at.
You also said that Young Boy is the first rapper to shut you up.
Yeah. You see, I ain't said nothing bad about him no more.
Yeah.
I ain't understand because I didn't know him. I had never listened to no songs of his. So,
have you ever talked to him directly?
I talked to his juvenile staff.
But it seems like he responds to you in music.
He do. I ain't gonna listen to him nowhere else. I send him a message and just say, send me some of them tickets since you coming to Dallas on that tour. That's what I secretly message that nigga. You some of them goddamn tickets, nigga. I want to be in the mix too. Nigga, some of them goddamn tickets. And let me come play Uncle backstage. So now, he got my ear because I with the youth still to this day. Why I grab Aiden and all them gravitate toward me because I still got with the youth. So I ain't know he put me in that song to the youth. Hey man, he put this on. I heard it in such a short little snippet. He explained why he is. Nigga, I've been misled. And I
Watch the latest shows all in one place and get up to 6 accounts per household.
I have too. Yeah, Wayne, nigga, young Wayne fucked me up with my interaction with women. Wanting to play pimp. Then Mac, you know what I'm saying? Nah. So when he said that, I was convicted in my spirit. You was misled. So he the reason I softened my tone. Harsh and brutal. When he said that, he the reason. People say, "Oh, he happy." He said you in the song. It wasn't that I was happy. He said, "There's a saying: seek to understand rather than trying to be understood." And I've been trying to understand, nigga, how we get to where we at now. So he helped me clearly understand. We keep misleading the babies. I was misled with the gang banging, crip and blood shit. They being misled with the you know. So now, I changed my tune a little bit because of him.
Yeah, you would at the beginning you were really, like you said, you were really harsh.
I hated him. I seen him whooping his little bitch in the hallway, dragging her, being mean to her. And I'm saying that's the violent, angry little young that'll jump on his sister, scare his mama. I done seen him buck his mama and talk to you. So, but that's the angry kid, nigga. That's So, nigga, I'm looking from afar.
Cause you would belittle young boy, but you would lift up Pooh Shiesty in the beginning. But they're one of the same. So,
Shiesty ain't got the anger with him.
Yeah, you do.
Nah, he didn't come off as being angry. He just came off as being a little criminal little motherfucker.
Hey, he said Pooh Shiesty little criminal.
Young boy was angry. Angry. The little dude with his grandmama angry. So it was a different scene. Like, it was a difference. And what I saw. Yeah. And what I saw.
So I mean, speaking of young boy, you know, Lil Wayne just dropped Carter 6. And
I heard you tell the begging.
Hey, how Carter 6 sound? I ain't even tap in with that.
I heard
what
you,
up
man.
To my 3 viewers, man. Show some love.
Boy didn't cuss, and you could still jam his shit. But somewhere along sipping syrup, taking shrooms,
you take shrooms, you a tweaker.
And Kareem Steffens, the boy done flip. Any aging like a vampire. Yeah, he aging like a vampire that ain't got sucked no blood lately. Ain't look 70, 90. Have you heard the album?
Yeah, it ain't it.
It ain't it.
Carter 6 not it.
The beat, the production's not good. I mean, the song with Big X is pretty decent, but it's not it. It don't give you that nostalgic feeling.
Yeah. So this what happened when you ain't f***ing young girls under 30. You got to tap back into the pussy your age don't help you tap your feet like that no more.
Hey, he's stupid.
So yeah, he might as well, he might as well go back to skateboarding then. And he called it Barter 6 too?
No,
the Carter 6.
The Carter 6. Young Thug was.
Oh, the Barter shit. Okay.
Yeah, Young Thug did that. Try to troll.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, I'm a nigga. Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3. That's where I stopped.
Yeah.
That's where I stopped it right there. The Lil Wayne mixtapes from 2003 to 2007, all them. I stopped there.
Yeah.
Put him on the shelf. I ain't gonna listen to it then. Yeah, he can't get me with this here. Yeah, I ain't gonna like him no more. Yeah, I ain't gonna like him no more. And he used to be like Will Smith used to have all the bad. That's what happened when you can't get bad no more. You can't tap until you give God.
I think he could still get baby.
No, he can't. He too ugly now. He was ugly then, but he too ugly now.
Nah,
man, if he do like that AI did and cut them dreads, remember that AI picture they did with the wave in her? If he did that, but Lil Wayne didn't look like that. Something done transformed that.
He had a few seizures.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. That's trying to rap after a seizure. Yeah, wait the fuck it. That's like trying to fucking think he a hell of a nigga after a seizure. He can't good no more.
Bro,
after
Charleston
you almost
crazy
died.
as hell, bro.
So no. He got to quit.
I think he can still get women.
No, he can't.
It don't matter
He got
how
to buy
he look.
pussy.
Bro, we see like who's the dude that looked like Boosie with the watches? Flavor Flav. If he can get bitches, Wayne can get bitches.
They was signing them hoes up to be on the show. He wasn't just getting them. They didn't dangle him out and say, hey, who like this? They ain't do that. They ain't do that. They put him up somewhere and say, hey, we having a show over here. No, he can't go out and dress up nice and get a woman
What up to my
off
3
his
viewers
nice
in the
looks.
chat, man? Follow me on all these platforms, man. Show some love, man. Tell your friends about me.
You know what I know.
Mom,
if you got
daddy,
money, women.
uncle,
Of course.
sister,
Of
girlfriend.
Course. But
No, I'm just trolling.
Of course, but it's only certain women that are super ugly nigga money. So yeah, it's only certain women that stoop that low. You gotta stoop low, do the Lil Wayne of today. That's all I'm saying. And I ain't trying to put Lil Wayne down, but nigga, that's what the serve do to you, young boy. You see how old Lil Wayne look? That nigga younger than me.
But do you feel like we're the only ones that do that to our legends? You don't see white people tearing down their legends and shit like that.
I ain't turned down. That nigga been ugly the whole time he been coming to legend. I ain't turned down just because I called him ugly. He's a hell of a musical legend. But yeah, it's a bunch of ugly legends.
No, I'm just saying, like, we always tell people to put up the music.
Guns N' Roses ain't making no more goddamn music. They going on the Guns N' Roses tour. They stop making new music and just perform all their old music till they get old. Until they get it, and then they just stand there when they old. Bro. Yeah, so now, nigga, they stop making new music and just ride the wave off the old music. He trying to compete with Kendrick. And it's a good thing they gave Kendrick the Super Bowl performance and not Lil Wayne. Mm. Yeah. And I'm sorry, Kendrick. They gave it to the right person. They gave it to the right person. Yeah, now, nigga come with new shit and you got all this great. He got so many songs he can perform or bring us all out to see him perform all the old
So
songs.
he hurting his legacy.
With the bringing new music, Yeah. And you know what? I just thought about something. He gotta make new music. He sold his catalog.
He did.
God damn it, I just thought, he sold his catalog. He got to make new music. So keep making, Wayne. Yeah.
Yeah, 2020, Lil Wayne sold his music catalog for $100 million. For over $100 million.
Damn.
Taxes damn near snatch half of that.
50.
Damn. Taxes take half?
His the way he lives. High bills.
There you go. You gotta buy pussy. Got ugly.
Gotta buy drugs.
Gotta buy pussies or got ugly. Pussy way more expensive than drugs. Drugs is cheap. Buying this pussy is way more expensive. So there you go. So it ain't to make good music for the fans anymore. It's to sustain a lifestyle and living conditions. That's why it ain't great. Damn, Wayne.
Damn.
They should have came with another Hot Boy album, but it ain't gonna be good.
Damn, so this catalog, man. What up to my folk viewers in the chat, man? Show some love, man. Follow,
They
man.
set the bar too high, huh?
But why Wayne and Drake don't make music together?
White
No more?
I don't know, man. Drake
to the
won while he was in jail.
jail.
It's hard to come back.
We in the park talking about shit.
But they was laughing about that at the time.
But it still hurts.
story,
It just
shorty
I
showed
can
his
laugh in
catalog,
front of the
nigga.
camera, but
He gotta
it
keep
hurt.
making music or shit.
It
He
still
gonna
hurt.
go broke.
Yeah, I'm laughing in front of you, but on the inside, I'm saying, put that dick in my bitch.
Huh?
Not even a Nicki record, though.
Bro, what the fuck is Charles?
I'm laughing in front of you, but on the inside, I'm saying, put that dick in my bitch.
Not even a Nicki record, though.
He tweaked.
He haven't done nothing with Nicki in a minute.
She knew about him fucking my bitch. She knew about him fucking my bitch. She ain't making music with nobody no more, nigga. About my bitch. Even if me and the bitch ain't together. Man. Everything behind my bitch. And that's what done happen.
Hey, nah, real talk. That's how niggas be about they bitches, though. Even if it's
all
not they
them,
bitch. Shit
all
be crazy.
that whole Kendrick and all that was behind them. Nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't about nothing but behind them.
Mm.
It's always about the
Supposed
hoes,
to secretly
man.
hurt and not say nothing. to keep peace with his partners and things.
Man, that's why I be saying, man, females, boy, females may be worse than money.
Me, you, and the yeah. So how we gonna be mad, niggas? We all dirty. Me, you, and the. But we gonna fall out if somebody say something. So nigga, it's best if we just keep playing like we don't know, and keep getting this money. But nigga, do that. That's what a player can do.
Now I gotta ask y'all something, bro. I gotta ask the chat something, bro. Now, if you had to really put, do niggas crash out about money more, or do niggas crash out about females more? Money, females. Who y'all think they crash out about more, chat? See, me, boy, I'm not crashing out about no female. But that money, boy, I'ma crash. I'ma crash every time. Every time. Every time, boy. Every time. For real.
So Wayne should just stop, leave it alone.
Once he bring it up, you can't leave it alone. He shouldn't have never brought it up. Keep playing like you don't know.
That, but the music too. Should start making music.
You can't leave your fan base and come back to your fan base expecting them to lower their expectations.
Yeah, he not lying. That's real. That's real.
No other white legends
That's
is
like
making
putting out
music
good work
forever.
and then your next content you put
They
out bad work.
They perform forever. Sure, they gonna get a Las Vegas residency. They don't come make new music. They live off the old music that they made.
My thing is, why can't we don't see glimpses of old Wayne at all. Like, no disrespect, and people got mad that I said this yesterday, but like, did he have was somebody helping him back then?
Where y'all from?
We don't see none of the flow, the charisma.
No. Nobody was here.
Why can't we get a glimpse of that? Why can't we get a little bit of that in these records?
He killed his brain cells. Lil Wayne was a druggie. Like this group of guys are druggies. Wasn't just served.
Y'all niggas not gonna say that?
All that shit.
Man, where y'all from, man? Rock with Trvfasho, man.
That's why all of his music, homie. His creativity. He can't tap back in because he done burn out. He needed these drugs and this mind-altering substance to go into this studio and not write nothing down. Come off the freestyler because he was on drugs. I didn't want some in my cup. He was the first rapper promoting the drugs. Niggas, come on now, y'all forgot. So over time, these drugs do have an effect on your brain and your ability to connect with your gift and your talent because you wasn't tapping into your gifts to display your talents. You was getting high to get the gift. So without getting high, you couldn't tap into your gift. So you don't think God take the gift? You think God gonna keep you? I gave you the gift. You had the gift before you can get high. You've been performing since you was a little without getting high. Now you got to get so high in the studio where you need this now. Give me this gift. You can still keep the talent, but
that's
you don't
how
have
it
the
be
gift
too, though.
anymore. The talent remains, but you lose the gift. So that's why I tell John Easton Jr., one of Mayweather's fighters, I always tell him, nephew, man, make sure you protect the gift. Make sure you protect the gift. Well, what's protecting the gift? Exercising, training, working out, hitting that bag. Mayweather protected the gift. That's why, he's so talented.
That's real. That's real. I'm glad he told me that.
And
that's
lose
real.
the gift. And be riding on talent till you run out of gas. The gift don't run out of gas. So this is what Lil Wayne did. Can't come be the Lil Wayne we love. When he had just, the Lil Wayne with the cup, you want him back? We can't have him back.
He still be having the cup though.
That's why we can't get him back. It takes a toll over time. Especially if you have a gift to perform. We watch them all lose the gift, homie. Whitney, all of them, nigga. Whitney couldn't sing how she sing no more. toward the end. Her voice was scratchy, it was hoarse. She couldn't hit that, with that bad motherfucker with that movie with that white boy, that soundtrack, Kevin Costner. She couldn't sing that no more. So if you don't protect the gift, yeah, you lose it.
I think people underestimate how much you know how to work the internet. And I mean, you're in your 40s.
48, just turned 48. May
Yeah, happy belated. But I feel like a lot of these kids, a lot of these new rappers don't really know how to work the internet, and you know how to work it really, really well. Yeah. You know how to say something, you know how to counter stuff, you know how to say stuff, and you know what they're gonna say, and you already have something to say later. You really know how to work the internet.
I took time to learn it. So there's components of the internet that most people ignore. So everybody's stuck on views. Everybody's stuck on views. Well, I get a lot of people views over here, but when I come over here on my own shit, I don't get views because I'm shadow banned. But what I get are engagements.
Okay.
What I get are high impressions. Meaning no matter what I do, people don't stop watching. They watch it in its entirety. Very few people have high impressions, where they watch a whole video in its entirety, where they watch on something on YouTube, maybe have to go to break and come back. But when they pick their phone back up, they typically don't go back to the last video. They go back to something else. They come back to Charlestonwhite videos. So if I didn't notice, if I didn't study the internet, if I didn't look at the data,
okay.
If I didn't look at...
He basically dissecting that shit.
The algorithm shows you the time, the date, the age, the
gender.
It shows you who's watching you, what time, at what time. So homie, once I gathered, it's like data collection. Homie, once I gathered that, I have an understanding of the internet and it's working, homie, like no other. That's why I don't watch nobody but me. Yeah, I glance at something, but I watch me. Because I have an audience to engage. And if I have an audience, why would I go be in somebody else's audience watching them? Let me come over here and engage my audience. So, man, most people don't understand the internet.
And that was to my next question with a lot of artists, because if you notice, there's not really new superstars how it used to be. If you look back, like, it was a point in time we had a T.I., a Jeezy, a Kanye. It's not really like that no more.
Because the artists don't understand the internet. They could. They could. If they understood the internet, there's one artist right now that's Belly Gang, homie. He understands the internet.
He's selling T-shirts for $100. Just the brand. Yeah, like he gets it.
Homie, he's recording the shows. He's showing him going to the club. Homie, he's keeping his presence on the internet.
Damn, he's smart.
Like the rappers. So he's using the internet like Rap City in the basement used to be for rappers. A daily engagement. Nigga, you have to come engage the internet if you're an artist. Most labels, man, they don't even want you if you don't have a big social media following.
Exactly.
They don't want to look at you. Domino's, Pizza Hut, McDonald's, your local police department, your local mayor, the FBI, the Department of Justice, all of them got social media pages that they engage in front of the internet's
face, man.
Why wouldn't the artist do that? Why wouldn't the rapper do that? I ain't no internet. Well,
man, you gotta treat the internet like it's your girlfriend, but like it's not your girlfriend.
The internet is it is for social networking, but business people make money on here from people social networking. So why wouldn't you have a 1 minute song, or 1 minute of your song with some clips, clipping your day or whatever you're doing and put it on your social. Homie, that's what, man, that nigga Belly, homie, his social media, way they work that internet, him and his manager, Monday, man, and shout out to Monday. Homie, his internet presence, homie, starting with a half-pint film in Charlestonwhite and Anthony Dewberry YouTube music review on social media. On social media, homie. So, and I think that was just on half paint's Instagram page.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like that's why, I mean, you surpassed a lot of people because of the internet. And you can't be too cool for school with the internet.
No, you can't. Well, this also what I learned from the young streamers. So
Talk to
the
me.
streamers, 8 of them, they on Kick and Twitch and all this. So they don't take what they do and come put it on YouTube. They pay what they call their clippers. I think they pay their clippers maybe $1 million a month. So they pay $1 million a month for people to watch them over here, clip what they doing here, and put it here and put it here.
Just talking about that.
Homie, if you ain't doing that, you losing today.
Yep.
So that's how I can be shadow banned. That's why I don't care about making no social media. That's why I don't care about being monetized on, because I'm shadow banned. But because other people clip the platforms that I'm on, it keeps me alive, it keeps me in the algorithm, it keeps me working, and it keeps me booking. Yeah. So if a rapper ain't clipping something about him and posting on all, homie, he losing. He's like him, it's like he's running in place. He ain't going nowhere.
On a treadmill.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Now we were talking about Lil Wayne, New Orleans. The inmates escaped.
I hope they kill that loose right now. I hope they kill him. And just kill him because they supposed to kill him as they was escaping. You don't know you escape from jail, they got the right to kill you, right? They shoot at you, that's why they shoot at you. It's their job and their duty to keep the public safe. So they have to kill you before you get loose, because that's why you consider armed and dangerous. I don't know how they got loose, but they wasn't supposed to arrest them boys peacefully. Somebody supposed to got shot. Teach the next group of inmates a lesson. Don't try to get out the jailhouse. Go to court and try to get out that way. You jump the fence, we shooting you in your ass.
Damn.
So that should happen. And I pray they kill him. He's a criminal.
I mean, he gets out of jail and he's escaped multiple times. Antoine Massey.
Oh, this ain't that third time escaping?
Nah, third time.
Damn.
Don't even bring him back to jail. Bury him.
Yeah, this is third time.
Yeah, do him like y'all did to people in Mississippi burning.
Antoine Massey done escaped jail 3 times, nigga? Boy, dang.
Bury him in the car.
He Michael Schofield
this
for
is the third
real.
time. So he gets out, he makes a video, and he begs Trump, Young Boy, Meek Mill, Lil Wayne. He asks for help, and he has the affidavit in his hand proving that the woman who claimed that he raped said that he didn't do it.
He lied.
But
That affidavit, but he didn't. Y'all didn't read it. He just showed y'all the paper kept doing this. Now you know how many I know. Now let me just explain the facts. Anthony Macy is in jail for raping this and whooping this other. Now there's a in jail for helping him get out. Y'all think that's the one he raped, but that's not the one he raped.
That's what he said.
That's the one he beat up. The one that beat up. You and your girl fighting. He kick her ass all the time. Whoop her, call in jail. Man, baby, go down there and sign the affidavit, say I ain't do this. Because y'all fight all the time. I know plenty to kick their whole ass. Put that good dick on her, she go down there and sign the affidavit. Now you catch this rape charge. Yeah, she got the affidavit saying, but we don't believe her. Y'all got a history of fighting. We got numerous police calls from years ago. So yeah, he's showing y'all an affidavit without real facts. Y'all ain't read the affidavit. Y'all just taking this criminal's word. This nigga escaped out of jail and making a live video. Y'all got a invisible person who y'all don't know. Her name is Jane Doe. Waited 20-something years and said Puffy and Jay-Z raped her. Y'all took that and spread it as if it was true. Y'all didn't give Puffy or Jay-Z the benefit of the doubt. Y'all didn't see nothing that these people produce. Man, they did this. All of a sudden, y'all got an escaped criminal. Y'all giving him the benefit of the doubt. He started doing the paper like this. Look, y'all is right here, but pulling it back. He didn't turn the camera around and let you read line for line. Let you see the date, sign. He didn't do none of that. Y'all just automatically support this criminal and believe he's telling the truth. Hold on. He got 2 other charges. He talking domestic violence. That's who tried to help him get out. The one he been kicking our ass in. The abused woman always do this. This is a pattern in every abuse case. That's why the state don't drop the charges. He has a history of this. He got rape over here. Y'all want a rapist to be free? He ain't asking for no lawyer. Say Benjamin Crump, Lee Merritt. He asking for an NBA young boy. Meek Mills. Come on, y'all. Come on, my nigga. Hold up. Not on that. The nigga he got scribbled and scrabbed and tattoos on his face and on his forehead. He been going to jail since the 3rd grade. This is why I say they need to put black, but look at what y'all supporting, homie.
I think that we all know Louisiana's corrupt. I think that was the gist of knowing that New Orleans is.
We don't know that. Name me one person y'all know from Louisiana who done been. It's corrupt everywhere. But who's breaking out of jail to prove their corruption?
I mean, New Orleans, for the first time in 17 years, New Orleans didn't have a DNA clinic.
So?
They didn't have, it was a lot of people getting locked up and they couldn't get
It's a lot of innocent children getting locked up for shit they ain't committed. Y'all ain't advocating for the kids. This man is in there for rape, Sean. He wasn't hiding for in. He didn't have his family making videos. My cousin innocent. My baby innocent. They ain't got no videos for now. So you, come on, this man there for rape and beating on a woman. So obviously
Charlestonwhite
he has a problem with
facts,
violence
Shaq.
against women.
My fault, I ain't really talking. I'm just
he
tuned in. I'm
murder.
locked in like that.
Violence against women. And this is where y'all compassion lie, because he escaped out of jail, and it's an unjust system. It was an unjust system when y'all watched Trvfasho Rice get killed and didn't do nothing. This is what I mean by black people is hypocrites. We all know it's unjust. Plies made a song about it. I don't hear y'all talking unjust before they escaped out of jail. So why is it now we saying it's unjust? We've been knowing it's unjust. We've been knowing. You know how you beat them? Stay out the unjust system. They don't arrest innocent people. They arrest criminals who have a criminal record and maybe get them. But no person with no criminal record is being arrested, homie. A real innocent person. A real innocent person who don't have an arrest record. Very few real innocent people are being arrested and put in jail.
It happens, though.
It does, but a small percentage. Majority of the people, me and you know that.
But you can't judge him because he has face tats, though.
I am judging because he has face tattoos. Why I can't? You walk anywhere in my building, you got face tattoos, we're gonna judge you. This is life, children.
No, that's facts, though.
Fuck is you been? This is life, nigga.
Charleston,
Can't judge a nigga with face tattoos. You a goddamn lie. I'm gonna judge him. Stupid motherfucker, you can't get a job nowhere. Picking up trash, and when I see you picking up trash, I'm gonna be looking at you. Say, man, they might come back and break it out. You see the tattoos on that boy's face? But this is, I'm saying, don't not judge the tattoo. The man is here for raping one woman and beating another one. What is there to judge? What is there to judge?
I just think somebody like you would understand because you went to courthouses fighting for change and trying to get laws
for
changed.
juveniles. For juveniles, children who are sentenced for crimes committed as children with undeveloped brains, being tried and treated like adults in the juvenile system. It's a big difference. A kid, it's a big difference, homie. I don't advocate for no grown motherfucker with a rape charge. I don't advocate a grown motherfucker with no charge. I don't give a fuck about a grown nigga. I didn't come to the internet saying, man, I've been wrongfully charged, man. I got attacked while I was asleep, man. I wasn't crying. Nigga, I wasn't on her saying, man, I was just doing a YouTube video. I wasn't on her crying, nigga. I fought the charges and won. I proved my innocence in court. I have a due process. I have a system that gives me due process. You know, you don't have that in the rest of the world. Where you conceal, yeah, homie. I wasn't on her crying. I felt like I was wrong. Nigga, I was hurting on the inside with them charges pending, knowing I'm innocent. But nigga went on with life. But nigga, I didn't do wrong hoping I can do wrong to make something right. You can't do wrong to make right. So this is what we gotta teach our kids. You can't say I'm wrong and then do wrong expecting to get right. Life don't work like that. That's a mathematical equation that don't add up to nothing. Man, you gotta go back and do this problem. You done say you've been done wrong. So you're gonna do wrong hoping your outcome is right. 2 wrongs have never made it right. When we gonna start teaching our kids right, homie? Just what I'm telling black people, I don't want no parts of this shit y'all teach. Going from George Floyd to this, everybody y'all, the Kamalo Anthony, look what all y'all giving us. Y'all still ain't went and gave that boy that support over there that can turn that plastic into jet fuel. Y'all back supporting this rapist. I told y'all love gangsters and gays. Keep telling y'all that, but y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all think I'm just talking, and I am. I'm just telling the truth.
So 10 escaped, 2 are still on the run.
2 still on the run. I thought 1 more was just left.
It's the guy with the tats and then the last one, the Derek guy.
I hope they take they need to arrest these boys' mamas. They need to put their mama in jail, because they didn't call their mama.
Damn.
Somebody is harboring these fugitives. They need to send out one of them white boy militia squads that'll go in there and tie up them mamas and them black kids to find this escape.
Do you know people were betting on
That's
who would be caught the
That's
last man
insane to
standing?
say.
Yeah, and they was really taking the bets. You see how fascinated we are with this? That's why I say I hope somebody kill him. I've got a hell of a bet. Let's bet some man, let somebody kill him. Let's find some white boys that been wanting to kill some. These are the niggas we want dead, white people. These are the niggas we want hung. These are the niggas y'all can kill by the police, and we won't think. Kill this, y'all have to waste some more taxpaying money. This is what I'm voting for. That's what I'm hoping for.
Boy,
2
Charleston,
more
crazy.
to be killed. Didn't the police just kill a nigga the other day? Shot him in the back while he was laying on the ground? Benjamin Crump, yeah, Benjamin Crump shook his hand and said, we don't have no words for this. I'm hoping they kill some more niggas, because this is the only way black people go learn. We clapping for escapees.
Nah, man.
So let's kill him, and then maybe we can talk about why he escaped.
Yeah, the other guy, Derek, he killed 4 people during Mardi Gras. It was a shootout on,
Damn.
I don't want to lie and say it was on Canal Street, but
He killed 4 people?
it was multiple people during Mardi Gras. Yeah. The other guy, the light-skinned guy with the fade.
No,
Oh,
bro, I
man,
think he
this
just lied on
dangerous.
him.
This is dangerous, nigga.
Yeah.
And y'all don't want him dead. Y'all want
For
them
real,
boys
that's
to
what-
get away?
bruh.
We got a rapist and a murderer.
I think they deserve a right to a fair trial.
No, they don't. They escaped from jail. They gave up their right to a fair trial. They escaped from jail. They give up their rights to a fair trial.
I think I mean, and I'm serious though, like, and I understand where you're coming from, but you know that the system is
No, I don't.
corrupt.
No, I don't.
We've seen you.
No, listen to me, Sean. I caught a murder case as a kid. We on trial for killing a white man. I was facing 40 years. I got 12 years. I did
Damn.
almost 7 years in the juvenile system. The juvenile
did
system
kill-
wanted to
said he
send
killed
me
2
to prison.
people.
The
Not
court
4,
system
like, he
sent
said
me
like
back
4.
to the juvenile system. How am I supposed to know it's a corrupt system when the system has helped me and worked for me? I had a white judge, a white lawyer, white prosecutors, white juvenile workers. It was the white juvenile workers who loved on me. I went into this system who y'all said is corrupt. This system helped and repaired and healed me from counseling and therapy. When I got out, this system sealed my record and put it somewhere where nobody can see it. That's why can't nobody get no paperwork on me. My record is sealed by the system as if this has never happened. Black kid, now a black man, you go on with your life, a second chance, and nobody ever knows of this. How the system's just crooked for me. When I grow up and get out the system, I get caught with 10 pounds of weed, enrolled into the University of Arkansas.
Damn.
System says, hey, he just got out the boys' home, didn't he?
Charleston enrolled into the University of Arkansas?
Well, we can't see it. He said he did. Well, let's put him over here in another youth program at 21. Well, he just got out. It's a youth program.
When something's sealed, who can see it though?
Only the government.
Only the government.
Who sealed it?
Okay.
The federal government. Meaning if I was to go to the feds, they can see this juvenile record. So I get caught with an adult record, 10 pounds and 2 guns. Take it to trial, have a mistrial. Man, let's give these kids a chance. 21-year-old young people. We don't want to mess their life up. Let's put them in this boot camp, give him 5 years, deferred, adjudicated, probation, so it's not on this record. How the system crooked? How? I get charged with aggravated assault with the deadly weapon, aggravated assault with the deadly weapon, felony animal cruelty. They don't want me for these 2 ag assaults with a deadly weapon. They want me to go to prison for these animals. The owner of the animal talked to the DA. The DA didn't have to call my witness. DA calls my witness. May rest in peace, Jesse Taylor. He really didn't make the cat. These are my cats. I'm dropping the cat charges. The rule in the Tarrant County District Attorney's Office is if a defendant has 2 felonies or more, you don't drop no charges. That prosecutor dropped my animal cruelty charges and lost their job. How the system crooked? This DA could have been a dirty DA and kept, because they wanted me for that.
No, I everything you're saying, I understand.
So I'm saying, so this ain't just for me. I know people that had life without parole, and the system overturned it. We all know it's a crooked system, but when you have a history of keep going into this crooked system, why is the system the problem?
I'm just saying that multiple times, I'm gonna say 10 times over the last 2 years, we've posted people on Say Cheese who, once DNA showed, after the years technology got better, DNA proved that they were innocent.
So you talking maybe 5% out of 100%?
Yeah.
Compared to 95% that actually do, that's a small percentage. It's a small percentage. When you look at who you know, let's stop looking at who we don't know. Let's look at everybody who we know who have gone to jail. Do you know any innocent people that's in jail?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know it's a small percentage. That's how you know it's a small percentage of innocent people in jail. And the ones that say they're innocent are criminals who have done something that they have gotten away with. Just notice, you get away with more wrong than what you get caught for, whether you're a criminal or not. So all these niggas talking about that, man, think about the times you done got away. And you can sleep better at night when you think you're innocent.
Boy, what they on? Why go black like that, chat? Lit chat, man. I was about to end it at an hour, and we was gonna do like part 2 in the morning, bro. You feel me? I appreciate everybody who tuned in, man, for my, you feel me, my little late night stream, bro, some shit, you feel me? I've been vibing with y'all, man. I was kind of quiet in this stream because I was tuned into the interview just like y'all, man. If you watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, you feel me? Appreciate y'all, everybody who tuned in for my live stream on Twitch, twin. Ride with me, ride with me, ride with me, ride with me, ride with me. Ride with me, ride with me, ride with me, ride with me, rock. Stupid ass. Man, but follow me on Trvfasho, man. Follow me on my IG at trvfyl, man. Follow me on, subscribe to me on YouTube at Trvfasho. What my shirt say? What my shirt say? It say, not your average dude. I'm so smooth. Am I smooth, chat? I'm smooth. Damn, why y'all getting on my ass? Alright, I'm gone.